Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for episode 10, season 8 of The Flash. Doing our catching up, because we're watching The Flash and we're behind. Irony. So yeah, we're finally playing catch up on The Flash, so we're trying to catch up as fast as possible. So episode 10, last episode, we had the Black Flame. Ooh.
We had no idea.
I'll stop calling it Blackfire because it's just confusing me with the DC superheroes.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, so yeah, we had that which turned into Chester's dad for a bit and found out there's loads of souls. So is that some sort of entity or essence or I don't know what it is. Something
else that's needing emotion.
Something on the wing. Something.
No, we had Gremlins in Young Justice.
It's not actually wait a minute. Doesn't the Black Lanterns have black fire, don't they? It's like an oozy kind of thing that they eat off.
Yeah.
It's not Necron.
Necron? Okay.
Good
Wow,
grief.
I mean,
they're going full out War of the Rings.
They keep bringing up Coast City as well.
I mean, the amount of people that have died in this show, they could come back as Black Lanterns. That'd be pretty good.
That'd be pretty awesome, wouldn't
Last
it?
week your joke about I was editing it down. It was like, oh, this girl can walk through walls. And you're like, yeah, maybe how Jordan just rebuilt the whole thing. And
Obsessed with Green Lanterns.
Yeah, I know.
They just showed
Green
them.
Lantern's awesome.
Yeah.
So we also had Iris and Sue, thank you, following some girl and basically stalking her, she didn't really want to be helped to. So leave me alone. Yes, okay, we will. But also we want to be following you around like a weirdo. Is that
Yeah, it was
okay? Yeah, but we're
Like, I've been using this phone to track it with this phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So you've been following me without my intention. Anyway, so that was a bit of a weird sides plot. And then we also had at the end the Still Force coming along and saying to Iris, being like, "God damn, girl, you got some shit going on with you. It's gone crazy."
Something
exactly
mutated, didn't it? Yeah.
Exact impression. That's the exact impression. Exactly
Well,
what it said, word for word.
Yeah.
That's what the auto cue says right there.
Stuart's an idiot.
So Ross turned and slapped Stuart. What's going on
It's
here?
like, remember to remove this part because Stuart reads everything. Oh shit.
So yeah, that was so again not real. I guess unless the fire is going to be the big bad of the season,
I think it must be.
we're
Right?
still going through sort of episode by episode weird craziness. We've got the Iris sickness or the Black Fire, or maybe it's the same thing.
I know a lot of people in the comments are like, "Oh, you don't know who the Black Fire is? You haven't been spoiled." Ooh,
I know,
so it's
yeah,
like,
so
well,
we
okay, so it's going to be something.
Hopefully we'll catch up and we can get there before anyone spoils
But
it.
thank you to you guys for not spoiling it.
Yes, no, it's very good. So yeah, but I've read those comments. Oh gosh, those comments as well. So yeah, looking forward to finding out what or who the Black Fire is. So we should jump into this episode and find out. Just before we jump into this episode of The Flash, I want to thank everyone who's been supporting the channel over the past week. Thank you for all your lovely comments saying that you're enjoying the Flash being back. We're playing catch up as quickly as possible, so hopefully we will be doing catching up in the next couple of weeks, which will be great. If you're watching this right now and you're not a subscriber, please click on that subscribe button. The only way we can make this channel grow is with your help, so we need you to click on the subscribe button, tell your friends about us, get them to click the subscribe button so we can have all the subscribers and we can do this full time. We're also, if you want to support us even more, we are on Patreon as well, so head over to Patreon, you'll find a full reaction of this episode as well as the rest of this season, as well as all the other shows we react to. So let's jump into The Flash.
Speaking of Coast City.
Temporal mutations I've been tracking. It turns out every one of them leads to you. There's something about you that's causing time to fracture around you. Iris, this isn't a virus that you have. Whatever this time sickness is,
It's coming from me.
It's DNA. Send someone an email. Oh, cool. Oh, she's got a Flash. Oh, thank fuck for that. Woo! Honesty!
Yes, I've got to keep this you. These are the 3 episodes.
That's good though, at least she's not
Yeah,
like,
yes.
let me,
Because I thought, like she looks like she was going to stay there for a while.
yeah.
And she could keep it to herself. But no, that's really good.
And this is all because of what happened in the other timeline.
I should never reverse your treatments.
I asked you to do it, and it was the right thing to do.
But these anomalies you're experiencing, I mean, who knows what's next? Right now, we gotta get you stabilized. Sorry, but you gotta stay put.
There are worse places to hang out. How long do I have to stay?
Considering the universe is like a zillion light years large, I'm thinking that if you confine your movements to Coast City for a while, should lessen the risk.
About 12
Because there's
episodes.
still someone here that needs my help.
And there's no...
About 12 episodes.
And also everyone that I love, not in it, because since everyone dies, it's okay.
Look, I won't lie to you guys. This is gonna hurt. I'll be back as soon as I can. If you have any blackouts or anything weird happens, you let me know ASAP.
Who are you? And who's this show?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a few of my things from home.
No, Barry, you can't. There are people that are still in danger. You have to stop it.
But I can't just leave you here
I
alone.
mean, I have work to do, too.
Just call me if you need anything.
I will.
Yeah, one person does the fan effect every time.
Oh, she's redecorating. Oh, she's painting.
Now that's what you call art.
Yeah, I've seen worse. She's sweating.
Or is she
Why
melting?
do I sweat?
Oh, her painting.
It's an art critic now.
What the fuck?
Son of a bitch.
They burnt her arm.
Jesus.
What the hell? Is Iris okay?
You know, as well as she can be.
I mean, Team Flash can hold down the fort if you need to be with her.
Keeping everyone safe in Central City is the priority.
None of our fire victims had anything in common.
Stan
So
Mullen,
what's the
Donna
link with
Winter,
Kate?
that
Yeah,
Bill
who she
Tucker,
lost?
Parker. At first we thought all these freaky flames are feeding on people who recently mourned,
And my dad died when I was a kid.
which doesn't follow the pattern.
Well, I've assigned Vanya and Arise to dig into the backgrounds of our victims.
Love?
Secondary similarities.
Kramer pulled files for every suspicious fire-related crime since the particle accelerator took over.
8 years.
And there's a ton.
Well, Flash could do it in like 5 minutes.
Yep.
What's an SR-37 alert?
Someone just entered the med lab. Stay here.
You know, Starlab security.
Hey, any idea where Katie keeps the bandages?
What happened to your arm?
Our freaking fire attacked me at the apartment. No, I don't know why it didn't kill me.
Let me help.
Ah,
Oh, she's freezing?
There's gotta be something more. It's after something we're missing.
something I have.
I mean, this fire attacked you and me here at Star Labs and then follows you home. Now, it can't be a coincidence.
And 7 days later.
If it's okay, I'd like to search your apartment top to bottom.
Don't look in under the bed.
You could have taken her home.
Oh, she's smiling.
Frost. Been a while since we caught up.
It's about Team Flash's new case. Over the last few weeks, 3 bodies have turned up. The fires that did the damage were black. They burned the victims like frostbite,
How's that
only
work?
1,000 times more lethal.
And you need my help to figure out what's causing this phenomenon. I'll do whatever I can to help keep you safe.
Actually, I want you to help me catch this thing using me as bait.
Why do you want Barry to help you? Because he wouldn't agree to do it, I guess.
You want to use yourself as bait to capture the black fire.
If this homicidal stuff is after me now, why not use it to our advantage?
And then Frost laid out the facts in the case. With flames that generate a cold so intense it burns. But why is the fire attracted to Frost? I believe it's because her meta abilities are cryokinetic, just like our cold fusion fire.
It's hunting her for fuel.
Correct. So the key to catching it is to wait until it comes after her again and then trap it.
Frost, we're not using you as bait
Perfectly
The
good
necklace
plan
keeps
that
coming
could save
up and
lives.
above.
Why won't you at least let us
Wait.
try?
because
Supposed
this
to.
feels like a last resort. We still have no way to capture it.
Cold fusion is still
See,
a
it's
fusion
above.
reaction, one that occurs at a
Oh,
low
no, it's in,
molecular
it's in.
temperature.
Yeah.
It'll track the
I
fire.
can't not see that now.
I think you're so into the scene that that's what you noticed.
The fusion sphere from the ASF. It can already handle the entire output of the artificial speed force. We'd be in business.
Great, then it's settled. Barry, you and I
Wait
will...
around for you to get killed?
Barry, whatever this thing is, it's coming after me no matter what. I'm not going to sit around and do nothing when we have a plan to fight back.
Proactive once.
Yeah.
I agree.
Zero call.
Get on board, Barry. Come
Come on,
on.
Barry.
I'm
You're right.
sorry, but I can't support this. I know we don't have another plan. Putting you in harm's way.
It was more about
There's gotta be
coming up with
another
something that will protect her before it gets her anyway.
She's got a very valid point. Like, it's going to come after me. You
Exactly,
can't
yeah.
stop it.
I
Yeah.
still think this could work.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
going
wait,
to
so-
sit at home and then let it attack me, or we can be
Yeah,
ready.
yeah, exactly, yeah,
I'm
exactly.
not gonna change my mind.
Before this, you were telling us about Iris and her condition. DM told her to stay put. Do you really think that's what she's doing right now?
But she's not endangering herself.
She is doing what this whole team does best, helping people. Sound familiar? Look, my mom is the world's top specialist in cold fusion. So why won't you give me the chance to make a difference that you're giving Iris?
Okay.
Didn't even do it in a full way.
So,
Yeah.
Joe just comes in and hands her the flat cap. Yeah, it's your turn.
Like, yeah.
You're learning, my young Padawan.
Make sure to calibrate the containment housing.
To compensate for the possibility of a reconfiguration flip at the subatomic level.
Like a job.
Oh, when this is over, there's a job waiting. I pay better.
For real?
See ya.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually kind of like it here.
You pay for it. You get paid? What the fuck?
You guys get it.
They're actually going to attract it rather than...
Okay.
Is Team Flash doing something proactive this week?
Just
You need to stay in the gurney until the fire is pulled into that sphere.
so now we just wait
This
around
bit
for
is
some
cold
sentient
fusion, though.
fire
Might
to
not
come
be.
get its dinner.
Yeah.
This fear will amplify Frost's cryo signature exponentially.
Frost, honey on a fly trap.
About what you're doing, I don't know if I'd have the strength to do the same.
Although right now, I kind of feel like the stupid person in the horror movie who runs into the house instead of running away from it.
10 here fast.
Somebody turned up the heat. Why did it stop?
He knows it's a trap.
Yep.
It's all right.
What are you waiting for?
I'm right here. Kill me.
Do it!
No. Oh.
Holy moly.
It's intelligent.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Is she gonna be okay?
I'm fine. What the hell were you thinking? That we could end this? Also, your bedside manners, terrible.
Oh, she's right. We're worried about you.
Barry says you antagonized the flame, but he didn't take the bait. What else was I supposed to do? What happened up there after the Babadook blaze went postal?
Did a grid search of the entire city. There's no sign of it.
We need to get back out there. Frost, we know how dangerous this thing is. I mean, it's killed 3 people already. We can do this. I hear the cold fusion sphere didn't even work.
We never had a chance to see if it would work. If only there was a way to make Frost more attractive to the flame.
I'll have
Yeah,
them meet us in the speed lab. Sit down. Can I have the room, please?
No, can I add Joe
You
talk?
Stay.
I don't understand. You said over the phone that you could give me the information in person.
But after your call, I checked the files in question. It turns out there's a no contact rule in play.
Someone doesn't want me to find my own birth mother?
Your
I
mother.
want to know right now.
Your mother.
Oh, okay. Why don't you just give us a few minutes so that we can work things
How much?
I have a
I'm
right
gonna buy
to know
this
the truth.
place. You should Bruce Wayne and just buy this place and change the rules.
No one. I mean, I'd need approval from our board of directors for something like that.
Oh, is that all?
I got this.
Hi.
Uncle Leroy.
Yeah, I'm in town for the day.
Oh,
There you go.
shit.
Yeah, I am so glad that you asked. I just need a little favor from the RAA chairman of the board. I'm trying to help an orphan. I know. It's for you.
You did Batman it. Like,
Yes, sir? No problem. Thank you.
she just made that up. Just gave it this. It's called Ralph.
Yeah.
She might know him. I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no.
You should give it out on the thumb drive.
Actually, no, I'm gonna give it away.
I need a break.
Are we walking?
Somebody in here.
If you turn the cameras off. The fuck?
Oh, has it gone bankrupt and she's changed time? Iris, fast forward time
Oh,
or something.
maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, before it was created, yeah,
How about
whatever.
I go pull up the car?
That's weird. That was a really weird way to do that. It's like,
This is what you wanted.
What if my mom doesn't want to meet me? Or she gave up on me the moment I was born?
When I was your age, my mom wasn't in my life either. When I finally had the chance to reconcile with my mom, I almost lost the opportunity. Reconnecting with my mom, no matter how or why, was a gift.
Hey, I'm really sorry. I didn't know that. How did you do it? I mean, where did you even start?
I told her I was scared. And also that I loved her, even though I didn't know why. Continue whatever you do, everything is going to be okay. Because you're not going to do it alone.
Frost, why do you keep doing this? Like when you stabbed yourself just to get Chillblaine arrested that first time. That turned out okay. This will too. You don't know what's in the process.
So easy going, I love it.
Right. Okay, but you could also get yourself killed. And you, Mom, how could you go along with this? You put her life at risk. You realize that, right?
Because she asked me to.
And that makes it okay? Hey! What I am not fine with is losing Frost forever, which is what could have happened today. You used your child as bait.
It's not how I see it.
Because you're looking at Frost as a science experiment instead of as your daughter. Frost,
It's true though.
please listen to me. You need to learn to value your own life.
She is. That's what she chose to do with it.
Carla, you still think that fusion globe will work?
Yes.
Great. I'll have Chester start working on it. Frost, wait.
Our plan will work.
Because right now you have 2 daughters. But if something happens to Frost because of something you helped her with, you'll have none.
Bear. I ran into Carla Tannhauser.
Joe talk.
you read that. It's like you read the
On
script.
some of your side, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that wants to get these damn things off the street.
Look, I know why she's doing this.
Right, so what's the problem?
It's too dangerous. I mean, Frost has already been hurt once. If we try this again, something even worse could happen.
That's not all you're concerned about, is it?
I'm team leader. Having a plan that keeps everybody safe is my job. I don't know how. And now our only solution is putting a team member's life in jeopardy.
Are you talking about Frost?
Oh, Iris.
Or Iris?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried about her too. But you're the one who also left your wife in Coast City asking the same question you're asking about Frost. I'm not the boss here, so I can't make
you
the
are.
decision for you. But
I'm just the man.
You see this hat?
It's the boss's hat.
Being a leader is letting go and trusting the ones you've trained to make the call themselves.
I loved it when earlier when she was like, I'm going to go and speak to Barry. She said, no, she just goes and calls Joe to go and speak to Barry.
Frost, I talked to Caitlin.
So what? Now you're here to give me some sort of mom talk?
I am. Because I am your mom. It's time I start acting like it. I think your sister's right. You need to stop being so reckless. You can't help anyone if you're dead. Sometimes you remind me of your father.
A murderous psychopath.
No,
Oh,
not
yes.
Thomas. Your father would do whatever it took to protect his family, including creating you to save Caitlin. It cost him a future with the people who loved him the most.
You people think I have some sort of death wish or something, but it's not that. I was literally born to be Katie's bodyguard.
You're more than a bodyguard. You're an incredible young woman and a vital part of Team Flash. And of the Snow family, too. And as your mother, it's my job to protect you.
What about the Phantom Flicker?
I
Terrible
still think
name.
your plan would work.
Where's Cisco when you need him?
I think if we add a secondary cryokinetic signature, it would make the meal more appetizing.
Don't get chilblain.
I'm unique. No one has cryo powers like me.
I do.
What?
After Icicle put me in his cryo chamber. According to my research, my exposure in Icicle's chamber activated a latent cryo gene. I don't have ice powers yet, but I have the potential for that. Frost, if we combine your cryokinetic signature with mine,
It would be impossible for it to resist us.
I kill them up.
It's just one more person we need to get on board. Not anymore.
I mean, Earwig in the whole
I'm
time.
thrilled with how dangerous this plan is. If the two of you work together, the fire won't hesitate, and then we can trap it.
I think after all those big speeches about not putting people in harm's way, now putting two people in harm's way, and it's okay.
Let's take this thing out.
How long have you known?
for a while now.
Can't believe you didn't tell us there's 2 ice queens in the Snow family.
Means a lot.
I'm not going to survive this episode, it's fine.
Yeah. You're putting money down on that.
We're ready. If anything goes wrong,
I know. You'll pull the plug.
It's your fault. Oh, it's...
All you.
I know, everything goes wrong, it's on you. It's nothing to do with me.
I told you so.
you're gonna do great. And remember, what you're doing will save lives. After this, we can get dinner.
Uh-oh. She's dead.
Activating the sphere.
What's happening?
Intensely scared.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, she does.
Is the thing is really intelligent and he knew it was a trap last time. Why would you come again?
Yeah, it's too good to resist, two to the price of one. Oh, it's working.
Won't be able to hold how much it's got.
Yeah.
So much rage.
Oh.
So much. Jesus.
Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, face.
Sphere's losing its integrity.
No, I can do this! Harry, we can't do this. She's going to cardiac
Carl, we have to let it go.
It's worth it to sacrifice me.
She's not part of Team Flash, it's okay.
But no one cares about her.
Oh, she saved her.
It's gone again.
We still have no idea why.
So I'm gonna keep my money.
No, okay.
It's not the end of the episode yet, right?
Reverse just comes in and goes bang.
You didn't say how she was gonna die.
Thank you, Stuart.
You're welcome.
It was the right thing to do. You put Carla and your own safety first.
And you saved Mom's life.
Don't worry, we will stop that thing. That's what we do.
Your mom sounds like she's a fighter.
She's gonna make a great minute.
Just
Cold-hearted
so you
bitch.
know,
That's a name.
Joe, Cecile,
Oh no, it's the cold-hearted bitch!
we failed.
They don't scan it or like, learn anything?
Thanks to Frost, now we know the cold fusion sphere can contain that thing. If we could create a
Yeah, 3 of
strong
us.
enough signal, the sphere could work without someone's cryokinetic RNA in close proximity. Take the fight to it this time.
Fine. I'll stay the night.
He's going to come after her when
And I
she's on her own.
promise I'll be out of your hair in the morning.
I'm sorry. I yelled at you too.
I needed to hear it.
Both of us did. Thank you for keeping us safe. Shoot, it's Marcus. He has no idea what happened today.
Where's my dinner?
So, about that dinner we were supposed to have, how about we make it brunch?
There's so much about you that I don't know.
She's only missed like 4 or 5 years, right?
5 years, that's quite a long time.
Yeah. I'm an artist. Do you want to take the hell with you? Hell no!
I thought that was the trash.
Got some vandal got in. So mother going to be somebody.
Billy Batson's mum when they freak out. Just the same corridor as the movie.
Yeah, similar.
Can I help you?
Are you Renee Wazo?
This is my name tag.
Who's asking? Your daughter.
Oh.
I guess I knew this might happen eventually. Maybe even wanted it. Look, I'm sure you have so many questions.
Just one.
Why?
Actually, why didn't you want me?
The truth is, I wanted to be your mom more than anything, but I was so young. Confused, and my parents were furious. They convinced me that the best thing for both of us was to sign that clause. They were wrong. I swear to you, I've never regretted anything more than letting you go. It was the hope that you were living a good life.
Oh, I'm not. I needed you.
Tia, Iris.
That's a really important moment.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh, she
Oh, what? Yep. She just bounced her out of existence. Jesus Christ.
is. Oh my god.
What did you do to my mom?
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Wow. Okay, I did not see that coming.
Nice one, Iris.
My bad.
Yeah, just my bad.
Why have we come after saying DNA?
Ooh, shit.
That is a skull.
Yeah.
There is no normal life for us.
Ronnie?
What?
They're bringing Firestorm back.
Fire!
Is, it is there a black storm or something?
Black Firestorm.
Ronnie?
Why is he black fire?
No, it can't be. It's playing on their emotions. Like it
Oh,
did with,
don't do that.
like it's doing with Chester's father.
Why is it not show? I was thinking like the actor back. I was just saying, they just bring like a...
Yeah, but it's saying like if you've maybe forgotten who Ronnie is, they just do it because the same they did the same with their father.
Didn't he come back in another one? Am I going mad?
They did no, didn't they do a time change?
Yeah, it was when the earbuds
Yeah,
changed it, right? And
Yeah.
Ronnie was still alive.
yeah. That's not Ronnie. That's
Is there not a black firestorm? I mean, that's when it's a zombie.
When
one,
he's
with
the
Black
Black
Lantern.
Lantern Firestorm.
yeah.
Um,
I'm still thinking it's Necron.
you go with Necron.
Jesus.
Wow.
They do Necron, that's pretty awesome.
Okay, if that is Ronnie, okay, I'm excited.
I don't think it is.
But why would he be hurt? Like, how has that happened? I can't remember what happened to Ronnie.
He exploded, didn't
So you had him and Dr. Stein. Was it Stein?
he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I can't remember why they split. Why did Jackson come along?
He inherited the Matrix off Ronnie, but I can't remember why.
Yeah, what-
It was the end of season 1, wasn't it?
No, because that's when the cloud opened up and
Yeah,
Flash
wasn't it
jumped
before
into it.
that? No.
But then I thought he came back in season 2 and you found out about them and learned
Yeah, I
about
don't
them.
remember. He died originally,
Mhm.
and then came back and merged with Stein.
Yeah, they put in the particle accelerator, he merged, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's what happened in the particle accelerator explosion into the Matrix. He'd been stuck. And then...
Didn't he sacrifice himself?
I think he did, but I can't remember why.
Yeah, I can't remember why. Because if he was in season 2, that would have been Zoom.
Hmm.
God, so long ago.
Yeah, I can't even remember.
Because I'm trying because Jackson, it was Jackson and Stein.
And then he went off into Legends.
Yeah.
And then Stein sacrificed himself.
Yeah.
And Jax didn't have any powers, and then he left the Legends.
Hmm.
I don't think it is Ronnie though. I think it's playing off her emotions exactly like.
Could be. But
I could be wrong, but that's what it does, right? That's what it was doing.
That's it. Was it saying stuff? Did it say stuff to Chester in last episode about that his dad had actually said to him, like he was remembering lines?
Yeah.
Then maybe it's then.
because it needed the contacts. I think it needs you to accept it.
Yeah.
To take the grief.
Yeah.
Because he's like, take my hand
Take
and
my
come
hand.
with me.
And
And
then
then he absorbed into it.
Yeah, but then when he refused, and said, "Oh, I was happy with my father," it wigged out and
Yeah.
flew away.
Or angry.
Yeah.
So maybe it's Ronnie. I mean, it could potentially be Ronnie is one of the many souls it's got, right?
Yeah,
So there's
Could
loads
be
of souls
trapped
in
in
there.
there. Yeah. Although flipping that the other way, if it is Ronnie and he's been like disassembled and like in his grief, that's what he's seeding, and he's only that whatever they did with that cryosphere has caused his personality to re-emerge.
Maybe.
Which is why it's
Isn't it like a radiational power thing, and he touched it and absorbed it, and he destroyed it?
Was that
Ronnie.
Ronnie.
I'm just going to quickly look it up.
I can't remember.
Well, if he's Ronnie, we'll see spoilers of this then.
Yeah, don't look it up because if you put Ronnie, it'll go, oh,
Yeah.
Ronnie is the.
Oh yeah, yeah. He came back in.
Yeah.
Damn it! Right, no, I won't look at that.
Yeah.
What I will do is keep my wallet firmly in my trousers because I don't know you money for.
Damn it! I still thought she was going to die. They were leading up to so much.
Yeah.
Let's go for dinner tomorrow. Yeah, sure. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've lost so much time, and you're my daughter, and I've got to catch up with you now. And, yeah.
She might die later on.
Yeah.
Because you bring in that emotion and everything, so that when she does die, it means something rather than.
Did I also tell you I'm 1 day away from retirement?
Yeah. I've just won the lottery. I just haven't cashed his ticket yet.
I mean, if it isn't Ronnie, have you still got any ideas of what it could be?
No.
Black skull fire. I don't know why. So is it? So it's obviously went for her to get fuel. Is that what he's been doing with the other ones? But just taking their normal cryo fuel that they have in their bodies? But that means they'd be just random people.
There's people in. They said it was sort of like states of emotional intensity.
Yeah, but I thought then they said that wasn't a thing because
because like Chester's dad was when he was little.
Yeah, Chester's grief.
Because the only thing is that made me think over Katie because of Ronnie, because obviously she's still missing, but she's dating this Marcus guy. And she's still got, she's a little doubts in it, and that's why it then went for her.
Yeah,
but no idea.
What we should do? Watch the next episode to find out.
Well, or talk about Iris.
Oh fuck yeah!
That
Sorry,
mother out of existence. Jesus,
that was
Christ.
such a deep moment that we're having then as well. It's just like get interrupted.
I can imagine if you've been adopted and then you find your parent. She was saying everything that you'd want to hear.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden taken away from you like that by the person that helped you find her. Bloody hell.
Yeah, and we were seeing the bit in the office where that woman went to get coffee and come back and it was all gone. That was like another time jump. Or she just disintegrated it like she did.
Possibly, because maybe that's what's happening with all the stuff. Because what was it? Was it the brush she had at the end of last season?
Yeah,
that she touched.
Beginning, it was the end of the Armageddon.
Yeah, and it disintegrated, didn't it?
Yeah.
So, whatever she's carrying from
the thing
previous
is,
timeline.
The way the woman, when her eyes, she had that massive headache or whatever it was. Eyes went green. Then she touched it, but she didn't have any of that in that office. She just walked out. She wasn't even in there, and then bang,
more
disappeared.
intense.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's weird how I get the for story but how the Steel Force doesn't know what this is, and can't ask the Speed Force or the other two for help trying to work it out because they must know everything about everything.
I'm guessing the way that
it's
they
new.
Do.
It's new. It's a new thing.
Yeah, or
is that what it is?
The two things are like Iris and the Black Flame link somehow.
Yeah.
It seems too much of a coincidence.
Yeah, wait a minute. When they went to the office, was it the same time it went to attack Caitlin in the lab the first time on her own? And then when it's Frost. It's gone after Frost, and then it's gone after Caitlin in her apartment at the same time. Iris has got the headache, and then maybe it is linked.
Maybe so.
It's some kind of fallout for an alternate timeline.
It was always a good one. It's always a good one. It's a Ronnie from another timeline.
It's Ollie as a Spectre trying to come back.
I have to go that happens one day. Before all the CW shows get shut down.
Yeah, the last episode of whatever the last
Ollie
one.
just comes back and he's just like, let's take you somewhere great.
I've heard
it's Batman Israel.
We found him.
I've heard this new universe. We've dubbed it HBO.
Yeah, taking you all with me.
And they've got loads of money.
CGI is going to be much better.
That is where Batman turns in. He's that's your superpower. I'm rich. Have all this cash.
I am HBO.
Yeah.
I bought HBO. I joked about Sue buying the place that actually her uncle, or if it was her uncle or was someone else who pretended to be the uncle, actually does own that.
Yeah. She obviously did because she...
Yeah. I thought she was just bullshitting. Clearly she...
I thought she was going to pretend and go, yeah, I'm going to let her have it, and then hang up. But when she gave me the phone, it was like, oh, it is real.
The fact that apparently the adoption agency just goes on a whim, but obviously if that was her boss telling her to do it, fine. But gives confidential information to her on a thumb drive and just lets her walk out of the office with it. So,
you can't copy that. It's fine.
Can't even put USB in my work computer anymore. They turn all that security settings off.
Yeah, makes sense. Cool. All right, let's jump on the next episode and find out who that was. So guys, that was episode 10, season 8 of The Flash. Love to know your thoughts on it. Obviously, we're playing catch up at the moment, so please don't spoil if that was actually running or not. So we're just about to jump to the next episode and find out, hopefully. But yeah, I'd love to know the first time you watched this, your thoughts on it, what you thought about what you thought was going to happen. Please comment below. And if you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button. Playing catch up on The Flash for you guys, so please support us by clicking on the subscribe button. And if you want to support us even more, head over to Patreon, where we have full reactions of this episode as well as the rest of the season, as well as all the other shows we react to. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Links in the description below. And we also do a podcast. So when you listen to podcasts, type in Legends of Podcasting. You can find us there. And we'll see you very soon for another episode of The Flash.